This is called The Namazu and the Greatest Gift. Okay. So this is Teacher Emily moments. Okay, let's go like this, shall we? I hope you're here, Maxie, because I'm about to read this children's book and you were really excited. Ah. All right. Pulls up my beanbag. Yay, teacher, going to read at the chat. Okay. I got my summer outfit too. All right. In the far, far east was a great grassy steppe, where the Namazu gathered to frolic and feast, and to do other things that Namazu do. The Namazu enjoy many sunny days on the steppe, so sunny, in fact, that they soon found themselves with a big, big problem. The sun had dried up the river right up and stolen the fun of fishing. The little Namazu. Okay, let's look at this picture first. Look how happy he looks. So, smelling a chance to seem important, Sugetsu, who thought of many, many things, gathered his friends, Gyoshin, who built many, many things, and Giori, who is the only one who ever stopped to wonder if these things were a good idea. I know a sage who can change the weather, Sugetsu said. He lives on the mountain beyond the river. Sugetsu was sure that the sage could solve their problem, so the three Namazu set off to search for him. Look how cute they are. How is the sound? Is it still okay? Tell me if you can't hear me or something. I can't. Oh, it's just the pages. Okay. After a long, long climb, they found the sage at the top of the mountain. You can make it rain, yes, yes? They asked. The sage was awed, and his answer was odder. I can, he said, enough to fill your river and more. But I won't, not unless you find me something new, something no one has ever seen before. So there's the otter. And there's the little Namazus. And if you didn't know, I do have a Namazu tattooed on my arm here. Well, don't think you can really see it. It's on the back. He's holding a fork. I love Namazus. They're so cute. Okay. Something new? What gift will do? The three Namazu wondered. They searched through their treasures until each one found a present for their sage. Gyoshin chose a colorful fan from the Namazu's festival. Sugetsu chose his favorite book filled with big words. Giori chose a fancy outfit where she made with her own two fins. These were all very good gifts, but the sage would not accept them. You've seen these before. They are not new, he said, and turned them away. Sorry, it's kind of weird with the camera. Discouraged, Sugetsu and Gyorai returned to the steppe. If the sage did not want their most treasured treasures, then it was clear that nothing would make him happy. Gyoshin was not so sure. He stayed behind on the mountain, watching the sage from a distance or from the shadows. Gyoshin could find something suitable a gift to make the sage smile. If only he understood the odd otter a little bit better. They're so cute. I absolutely love Namazus. They're some of my favorite. Even though the sage lived all alone at the top of the mountain, he had everything he needed to survive. When he was hungry, he called the wind to pluck fish from the streams and bring them to his table. When he was hot, he called the clouds to cover the sun so he could relax in the shade. Gyoshin was a little jealous, actually. Yes, yes. Look how cute he is. Gyoshin watched for 7 days and 7 nights. He was starting to think that the sage had no problems of any kind. Ugh, I'm so bored, the sage said for the 7th time that day. What a surprise! How strange! Even with his amazing power, the sage wasn't having any fun at all. No, no. It was enough to make a Namazu think. The next day, Gyoshin spoke to the sage again. Have you given up? Asked the sage, seeing no gifts in Gyoshin's fins. No, no, said Gyoshin. I have a gift for you. Something so new that no one has ever seen it before. But you must accept it for it to work, because you see... Look at the babies. It is friendship between you and me. You will accept it? Yes, yes. Ah. The sage laughed. Yes, yes, I suppose I will. No one has ever given me their friendship before. Saying it out loud made the sage realize how lonely he had been, and how much he wanted a friend. Now that he had one, he was so happy he cried tears of joy. The sage and the Namazu held a ceremony together to call the rains. Soft clouds swept over the steppe as they celebrated together. The raindrops that fell upon them were warm and gentle, and the sage knew that he could never feel alone again. It is very rainy, most moist indeed, cried Gyoshin joyfully. The sky must be happy for us too. Yes, yes. From that day forward, there was always rain enough on the steppe, and friendship for anyone who needed it. And that is the end. That is the Namazu and the greatest gift, because the greatest gift is friendship. There you go. I love that book. It's so cute. This is an official Final Fantasy Square Enix book. I got mine at Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can still buy it on their website. So if you want it for your friends or family, I would highly recommend it. It's super cute. 10 out of 10. I love it so much. So there you go. All right, I'm going to mark that on my stream. I hope you enjoyed. What the heck? My stream marker has not been working the last 2 days. Let's re-add it. really quickly. Yeah, it just has not been working. That's so bizarre. This is about 20 minutes. I read that. Maybe 10 minutes even. About 10 minutes. I just want to make sure I don't get kicked from the server. Haven't moved in a while. So if you are interested, I'm going to post that. I'll post that on YouTube. Maybe I'll post it tonight. Try to pull it out. So if you are interested in sharing that with your friends or family, or you can get the book yourself and share it with your friends and family. It's really cute. I love it. I can read it again someday if people want.